Yo, Ladies Eagles 215 Entertainment TV. Huh. You guess it, man. Hit that like button, man. Also, hit the subscribe, share, comment, man. All that good shit. We here. We here. We ain't gonna stop. Definitely thank y'all for coming through and definitely thank y'all for watching. Hey, man. Listen here. NFL Wildcard Weekend. The best. Not the best, but definitely somebody in somewhat, some way, somehow will play this weekend. Now, we have the Browns, Texans. We have a lot of teams, man. We got the Dolphins, Chiefs. We have the Steelers versus Bills. We have the Packers versus Cowboys. We have the Rams versus Lions. We have the Eagles versus Bucks. Guys, I'm here to tell you guys, this is going to be the best playoffs we've seen in years. But matter of fact, hit that like, sub button, notification bell, man. Subscribe. Thank you, man. Thank y'all for coming through and tuning into this, man. Let's not be quiet. Let's be honest. Let's keep it 1,000. Let's pay attention and do what we got to do and focus on what we're trying to feed and understand and eat the fact that, pause, this NFL season will end dramatically. It's going to end dramatically. Somebody's going to be hurt physically. Somebody's going to be hurt mentally. Somebody's going to be happy physically. Somebody's going to be happy mentally. Somebody's going to be just astounded, like just gracious, thankful, because the NFC is definitely a time where it's so many storylines. Even though the AFC is better and way more talented, the NFC is definitely a lot of storylines. Way more storylines than the NFC. You know, people target a lot of teams. You know, my teams target the most Philadelphia Eagles. It's fine. I'm used to it. I'm an Eagles fan. You know what I'm saying? They don't like us. We don't like them. But at the same time, we are all focused and they have to play a game. If you ask me right now, do I know who's going to be in the Super Bowl? I don't. Went to sleep a week ago. Thinking it was going to be the Baltimore Ravens and the San Francisco 49ers. At this point right now, did y'all not see Josh Allen, what he did against the Miami Dolphins in Week 18 on Sunday Night Football in front of the whole world? Did you not watch that? Let's keep it 1,000. Did you not see Jordan Love put this team on his back? I am a Jordan Love fan, bro. It's not because we both light skinned. I'm a Jordan Love fan because I embellish the underdog. Never had nothing, never gave nothing. Never was told I was going to be great. I embellish Matthew Stafford and Sean McVay in LA as far as the Rams go. Well, we was like, trash again. It doesn't matter. Nobody's paying attention to the fucking Rams. Well, the Rams can be the 2007 Giants all over again. The 2011 Giants all over again. They remind me of the 07 Giants, guys, where they did not have a chance and nobody believed. And now we're picking the Rams to win the first playoff game in hostile territory, in which Matthew Stafford was the quarterback for the Lions. So let's stop the madness here. Let's understand what we're talking about. Let's not forget, Joe Flacco is back. Are you fucking kidding me? And you ask me, you say L, Big L, Lays Eagles, Big Lays, Lawrence, whatever you fucking want to call me, L. Why I love this sport. Why I endure the sport. Why I just, besides my wife, why I want to marry the sport. It's because you never know what's going to happen tomorrow. Now, mind you, stress levels will come down, but a couple weeks after that, After the All-Star weekend, we on the NBA. You already know what type of time we on. Lazy Goes 215 in the building. Please hit the like and sub with notification bell, man. We here, man. Pre-record, man. Trying to do some real stuff right now. I got to get this off my chest. Browns versus Texans. When was the last time we seen a quarterback, right? Where as far as you, a gambling man, whatever you are, when the last time we seen a quarterback that you are confident is going to get the final play in a drive? We haven't seen it. Nope, we haven't seen it. When have you first ever said you've seen a quarterback and get the final play in a drive and you guarantee to put your money, your house, everything you own on this quarterback? We haven't seen it. CJ Stroud is different, bro. Back pedal, back leg, throw it up to nowhere. Somebody catches it, man. QB vision. We haven't heard that since Madden 06. Stop it. QB vision. QB vision. Remember Madden 06, QB vision? Yeah. See this? CJ Stroud has QB vision. And people talk about me. People talk to me, not about me. Talk to me about Bryce Young. We seen Reich. We seen Frank Reich turn Carson Wentz into an NFL MVP. Before he got hurt, he was MVP. He couldn't do nothing with Bryce Young. First year CJ Stroud touches the league. He's something different. Make it make sense. This kid's phenomenal. And to be honest with you, if I'm a Houston Texas fan, I'm not mad if he loses to the Browns. Because you have a bright future in CJ Stroud. Is he the next Mahomes? Is he the next Hurts? Is he the next McNabb? Vic? Not Vic, because he's not really mobile. I mean, we're not here to talk about who he's the next of. We're here to talk about him being great. DeMeco Ryans Coach of the Year. Yep. And then we flip it to the Brown side. Guys, Joe Flacco's different. He came back off the couch. It's like somebody you find sitting on the couch. Like, it's just a random day. It's a random day. Entrepreneur skills up to par. You find out what you are. You understand what you're trying to do, what you're trying to build. I want to build an NFL team today. I wake up. I want to build an NFL team today. Oh, my God. You knock on somebody's door. Say you work for FedEx. You knock on somebody's door. Hello, who's that? It's me. I'm dropping off a package. You're starting an NFL team today as being a FedEx worker. You look in there. You see a person there sitting on the couch accepting this package. And that guy, pause, and that guy is Joe Flacco. He comes on your team. You lost Deshaun Watson, PJ Walker, all these players. Nick Chubb is not there. All of these guys, you lose them, you get somebody magical. And why I love the NFL is this reason. In the AFC, I'm scared of the Browns from an NFC team. Yep. I'm frightened. Defense top 3. Top 5, I could be reaching. Top 3, top 5. I know for a fact they got to be top 3 because that defense is a problem. Myles Garrett might be Defensive Player of the Year. Stop it. The quarterback, Grim Reaper. Amari Cooper, the same player that the Dallas Cowboys said wasn't worth shit. The same Dallas Cowboys player that they said wasn't worth nothing got traded to the Browns. Had 300-yard receiving game. Njoku. I've been trying to tell people about Njoku for the last couple of years, bro. Big body guy, pause, big dude, can catch a football. Who wants to tackle Njoku, bro? All I'm saying is this. I have no idea who's going to win this game. I'm not making picks, just theories tonight. I will come back with my picks. Hopefully my man C and my man OG will be there beside me. But at the same time, I'm not saying one picking right now. I don't know. But we got to keep it 1,000. This game is up in the air. Let's move along to the Dolphins and Chiefs. Hit the like button, sub button, notification bell, man. We here, man. We ain't going to stop. Are we rationalizing and understanding what we're going through right now? Maybe not. Chiefs, Dolphins. Only thing I'm going to give y'all is this, bro. It's too cold in Kansas City. I mean, I was one of the people that said the Dolphins were great at home. I did say that. You want to trash me and talk shit? That's fine, man. I don't give a fuck no more. It's 2024. I don't care. You guys get your rocks off on all that shit. I don't give a fuck, bro. I'm me. I'm going to be this way forever. I said if the Dolphins get home field, they're dangerous. They have to go to Kansas City in the cold, 10-degree weather. It might snow. I don't know, guys. January. Damn. So we're going to be in a situation where we're going to understand that, the Kansas City Chiefs have the upper hand and everything that's spinning out. But at the same time, we are here talking about the real situation coming forth amongst you. But Bieniemy's not there. Fuck the receivers not being able to catch. But Bieniemy's not there. Is this a Tyreek Hill revenge game? First ballot Hall of Famer. Can catch over anybody. The fastest player in the league, in my opinion. You want to argue with me? That's fine. Tyreek Hill's the fastest player in the league. Yep. Are we in a situation where we sit back and realize that this is a Tyreek Hill revenge game? Is he going to succeed? I don't know. Remember in Germany, they were embarrassed. Defense embarrassed Tua, Tyreek. I think Waddle went out on an injury. I don't know. He's been hurt ever since. But if you go into this game without Mostert or Jalen Waddle, I don't know if they're going to pan out with this because that Chiefs defense is definitely better this year. But if you want to ask me a simple question of, does Tyreek Hill want this? Does he want this amongst his legacy and being a Hall of Famer? I think so. So let's do it. Let's do it. I can't wait for that. Steelers Bills is not much to talk about. It's not much to talk about. But at the same time, I feel like we are going to be in a situation where it's going to be a blowout. No TJ Watt. No Kenny Pickett. Mason Rudolph. Seen the whole picture with him and his fucking face mask off. It ain't shit. It ain't shit. Who cares? At this point, I'm just trying to figure out how many touchdowns Josh Allen going to throw. How many touchdowns Stephon Diggs going to catch. How many touchdowns James Cook going to run for. I just hope it don't get too ugly for the Pittsburgh Steelers because I feel like Mike Tomlin can be on a hot seat. Now, I'm going to ask y'all a question. If it's a close game, let's just be honest and real. If it's a close fucking game, and the Bills win 13-10. The Bills win 17-10. The Bills win 10-3. The Bills win 13-3. Honestly, ask me 14-7. Are you guys going to sit back and say that Mike Tomlin is done and it's time to move Mike Tomlin in Pittsburgh? Or, because in my opinion, regardless, I think it's time to move Mike Tomlin. Yep. If they get scraped, if they get fucking murdered 10-35 by Buffalo, and Mike Tomlin's a defensive-minded head coach, I think it's time, me personally, I think it's time to move on. Mike Tomlin's going to have a job, and by the time you release Mike Tomlin, he's going to have a job in the next fucking hour. It's Mike Tomlin, Hall of Fame head coach. Never had a losing season. But I think it's time, it's a certain time where organizations have to rebuild. And it might be that time. Now let's shift over to the Packers-Cowboys. Oh my God. Packers-Cowboys. Packers-Cowboys. Are you kidding me? One thing I have to talk about in this game is this, bro. I don't understand this situation right here why nobody's taking Jordan Love seriously. We've seen Jordan Love sit back and realize and understand and go through a season where he's not winning and follow the patience of a player that's an underdog trying to earn something. Jordan Love is mentally strong, bro. He's mentally strong. He's vibrant. He understands the locker room. He gets his players. He knows what he's on a mission to do. He wants to be a quarterback in this league. That's what makes him scary. Not the simple fact that off the back foot, he goes like this and throws that bitch up in the air to a rainbow and lands to the receivers. Breadbasket, pause. But at the same time, we are here talking about this. Let's keep it at that. Let's not be lost. Let's not be lost here. Would I be shocked if the Packers won? No. It is not because I'm an Eagles fan. I'm saying this. Jordan Love is different. Jordan Love is different. Do I think all of these, bro, it's only going to be, I'm being honest right now, man. I'm going to say some real shit, bro. I cannot sit here and be ignorant, nothing like that, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all some real shit. It's only one team that's going to win a Super Bowl. No matter how much y'all love y'all teams, only one team is going to win a Super Bowl. It's not nobody else, man. I'm trying to tell you something different. So forget that. That clicking up, I'm telling you, bro. Everybody's gonna get hurt except for one person. Except for one team. Every other team will have the heartbroken except for one team. And I realized that because everybody's focused on one team, my team. And it's all good. Storylines is gonna roll, and I'm gonna be making my content. But here's the peachy part. Hit the like button, sub on notification bell. Dallas Cowboys. Eagles' back is against the wall. There's no reason why you should not go to Super Bowl. At least go. I'm not going to say they're going to win. Because at this point right now, I don't think they can beat the Buffalo Bills. I don't think Dallas Cowboys can beat the Ravens. If you sit here right now and tell me right now as a Dallas Cowboy fan, you think the Cowboys can beat the Buffalo Bills, you think the Cowboys can beat Josh Allen. If you sit here right now and tell me right now you think the Cowboys can beat Lamar Jackson, by all means, bro, I want to see it. I'm in it for nerd at the end of the day. I don't like the Cowboys. I got a lot of friends that are Cowboy fans, and I love them. Shout out to OG. But at the same time, you sit back and tell me right now you honestly feel like and understand and think that this team can beat one of them teams. The best bet for the Cowboys to go against, I don't know. But at the same time, we flip it around a little bit. I think the Cowboys, it could be their year. All you got to do is hope the Niners get knocked out. If the Niners get knocked out, they're going to beat you again. But they always say third time's a charm. Maybe the Cowboys knock out the Niners this year. And if the Niners get knocked out by the Cowboys, oh, my God, I'm cooking them. I'm cooking them. The Niners are getting cooked. I'm pretty sure people won't cook my team if they lose the Who. We're going to get there in a couple minutes. But if the Niners lose to the Cowboys, bruh, with one legitimate elite receiver, with a dysfunctional ass quarterback that loves throwing interceptions, with a pass rush that like to get there when they can get there, Michael Parsons can cover in pass coverage. All he can do is get on the line, put his hands in the dirt, and rush the quarterback. I swear to God, I'm cooking the Niners. You're not going to like me, Niners fans, at all. At all. Dallas, this might be a year. Don't let Jordan Love come in there and dismantle you. Moving on to Rams versus Lions. Hit the like and sub button. The irony, right? This is like, yo, the irony of this shit. This is why I love this is my favorite sport. I will still watch the NBA after All-Star Weekend. I don't watch the NBA before All-Star Weekend. I watch the NBA in the playoffs. That's what I do. The NFL's my favorite sport. This man got traded from the Lions to the Rams. Went to the Rams the first year and won a Super Bowl. They traded Jared Goff from the Rams to the Lions, which took the help. Sean McVay's genius helped take that team to the Super Bowl. Y'all ask me why I'm getting emotional, why I'm acting overexcited. Wouldn't it be ironic for Matthew Stafford to go to Detroit and end their season? Oh, my God. As a wild card team? Let's keep it 1,000 here. It's not the NBA, guys. It's only one game. In my mind, I'm not making picks right now, but I got to say something on this. Is going to lead to a pick. In my mind, I don't think Matthew Stafford can do it. But also in my mind, I think Matthew Stafford's a Hall of Famer. First ballot is arguable, but he's definitely a Hall of Famer. Third, fourth, fifth ballot, maybe even second ballot. He's a Hall of Famer. Broke a lot of records. Had a Super Bowl ring. He's a Hall of Famer. First year he switched teams. He's a Hall of Famer. Matthew Stafford's a Hall of Famer. Might not be first ballot, but he's a Hall of Famer. Jared Goff. Here's why I feel like Jared Goff can't lose this game. If Jared Goff, because Dan Campbell's not going nowhere. Dan Campbell's not going nowhere. He's staying put. If Jared Goff loses this game, it might be over with for him, bro. There's no way in hell at home with Jahmyr Gibbs, Montgomery, St. Brown. I don't know if J-Mo's playing. Laporta, I don't know if he's playing or not. He has a knee injury. But you have Aiden Hutchinson off the edge on defense. You have C.J. Gardner-Johnson. You have Brian Branch, arguably Rookie of the Year. I mean, Defensive Rookie of the Year. I'm sorry. You have pieces here. You have Reynolds. You have, Peoples-Jones. Jack Campbell on defense. I just don't know. Sutton. I think Jared Goff will be out of there if they lose this game. Who I'm leaning towards? I got Detroit. I have the Detroit Lions, bro. Too much talent in the Detroit Lions, and they're in Detroit. They're in Michigan. So I've been telling y'all for the last 2-3 years that I think the Detroit Lions at home are different. I think the Detroit Lions at home are different. Rams don't get blown out, but they might be in trouble on account of talent, on account of coaching. Ben Johnson, man. Hey, look, bro, come over to the Eagles, man. Be the offensive coordinator because we firing all them motherfuckers. I love it. I like it. Make my pick right now. I'll make a pick again later on this week. Make my pick right now. I got the Lions, bro. All right. Eagles versus Bucks. Hit the like and sub button, notification bell, man. We here, man. Thank y'all for coming through. Eagles versus Bucks. Last game of the wild card weekend. You know what? I've been like I've been hearing a lot of speculation. Ever since I was a kid, I've been an Eagles fan since I was 14 years old. You know, the longest coach we had was Andy Reid. I'm used to us carouseling coaches, bro. Since I was 14 years old, we've been through 4 coaches. Andy Reid, Chip Kelly, Doug Peterson, Nick Sirianni. Who's next? I don't know. There's no way that you lose this game as being an Eagles team and an Eagles front office and an Eagles personnel and the Eagles coaching staff, and you think you're going to come back to the Novaplex and think that Nick Sirianni will have a job. It's not happening. It's not. It's not, bro. It's not. It's not happening. I just think that Nick Sirianni, if it is Fugazi, right? If it is Fugazi, that he was lying, he's playing possum, everything else is bullshit. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to just, build the team the best team that can be and try to win and learn and whatever, right? But he better hope it is, because I just know my team, my organization. There's no way in fuck. When you have this QB, you have this head coaching carousel of Mike Vrabel, Jim Harbaugh, Belichick, Arthur Smith. I don't think we're going to pick up Ron Rivera. The coordinators are done if we lose. I'm not even talking about the coordinators. That's just, I'm talking about Nick Sirianni. The coordinators is common sense, bro. You can be half retarded to still understand the coordinators is common sense if we lose this game. I feel like, let me tell y'all a story. We can get up out of here. And why I think that Nick Sirianni is playing possum. Thought about it last night. This is the same man, since he's been head coach, has led his team to the playoffs. This is the same man, since he's been head coach, second year head coach, has led his team to the Super Bowl. The NFC Conference banner has his name on it. And the NFC East division has his name on it too. He has 2 banners in Philly. He does. This is the same man that sat back and thought about a play that can not be stopped. The tush push. To this day, nobody can stop it. Commander stopped it once because Jalen Hurts fumbled the ball, but that's one time out of how many times? Like 80, 30, 40. I could be over that's over 80, but I'm just being honest here. We're gonna if it was anybody to play possum, if it was anybody to sit there and fake like they suck, don't call all the plays, be childish, it's Nick Sirianni. Do I like that fact? And if you look back and put the pieces together, you see AJ Brown looking mad. Why? He can get his stats off. He only got 2 more years on his contract with us. Not next year. The year after next is not next year coming up, but the year after next is last year with us. He's trying to still play. He's not even, I don't think he's 30 yet. He still can play if we don't resign him. Devontae Smith's another one, rookie deal. He's trying to get his stats off too, just because he don't want to resign with us. He can go to another team because I think next year is his last year with us, or it could be this upcoming year is his last year with us. Dallas Goedert don't give a fuck. He already know he's better than Bruce. It's hard for him to find another team because he's injury prone. DeAndre Swift is free spirit because he's just happy to be on a winning team, the Philadelphia Eagles. And I hope we re-sign him. I pray to the Lord above re-sign DeAndre Swift. What I'm saying is this. This man is a genius. He created a play that nobody can stop. He's a thinker. He's a warrior. He's a mastermind. And let's keep it a buck. We are not going to sit here and not rationalize or realize that nobody can stop the tush push. Nobody can do it. We've seen other teams do it, and guess who made that play? Nick Sirianni. But like I said, man, I'm about to get out of here, man. Hit that like and sub button, notification bell, man. Thank y'all for coming through. At the bottom of the screen is right there, man. Tune in. Thank y'all for being here with me. And just my NFC wildcard thoughts before I make my picks. I'm going to bring my mans up. Both of my mans C, my mans OG. They're going to be back up. We're going to make these picks. You already know what type of time we on, man. But those are just my thoughts. Those are just my thoughts. But like always, we're going to get up out of here. Peace.